Um, Hi everyone. My name is Emily Shrader, and my husband and I have been mission partners with Memorial Park since 2006, I think. So it's been a long haul together. Uh, I work for a sending organization called Serge, Mission Sending Organization. We send missionaries all over the world. We also have an arm of our organization that we call Renewal, that works it was originally formed to encourage and equip our missionaries, but the curriculum and the things that have come out of it are so awesome, to be honest, that we extend it to other people, and even the church in the States. And so when we came back from North Africa, where we served with Serge for a long time, we I decided to keep working with Serge, and my husband David is an EPC chaplain in the United States Air Force. And so I just wanted to give you an update on David, because he's actually getting ready to go to the EPCGA next week, as a chaplain. He'll be there. Will you be there? No. Okay. Uh, so he'll be there. I know I'm not going this year either, but I hope to get there next year. So he'll be there. He's doing great work here at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. He is the maintenance chaplain, which means he oversees about 2,400 airmen, which is a lot of airmen. So you can just pray for him. His main goal is to be very visible among the squadrons so that even though he may not know every one of them by name, they will know him by name, and come to him if they need him. And that is definitely panning out. He's just so busy with counselings, especially. So keep praying for David. On the Serge front, I've sent out a recent update and sent Paul this, but the news is that I have actually been promoted into a new position at Serge. I am their program leader for discipleship training, which means I am basically the big thing is I'm taking over the administration of our discipleship lab, which is an online training course that we offer. Again, one of those things that has developed over the years to train our missionaries, but now we offer it to people all over the world and in the States. Looking at having 3 cohorts this fall. So we're really excited about that, to take, that would be probably about 30 people through the discipleship lab, maybe more. And so we're super excited about that. A part of my new job is, like Pramila, I am being tasked with kind of revisiting the curriculum and making changes as need to be changed. Also developing a more robust facilitator manual, to help people who are facilitating discipleship labs facilitate it well. On top of that, I still do mentoring with Mentored Sonship. And this is it's like a personal story of how that ministry is going. Really exciting stuff. The mentoring that I get to do, which is one-on-one kind of mentoring. I am actually mentoring Amy, a couple right now who we're trying to adopt. And then there's a teenage girl in their community that became pregnant. And so now they are going to adopt her baby. It sounds like a very complicated and difficult situation. And yet I'm trusting that the Lord will work out the intricacies of it. And just so thankful that this little person is going to be well cared for with this loving couple, and that this young girl has the courage to carry this baby to term. So that's really exciting. So I'm mentoring them right now, and that's great. I also just started mentoring a couple who have just moved to the country that we used to live in. They are not with our organization, but they have reached out for mentoring, and it is a total blast talking with them. They are like wide-eyed, deer in headlights. What did we do? And it's really such a gift to have the experience, the life experience that I've had over there, to be able to mentor them through our mentored sonship curriculum with that context in mind. At the same time, the country director of that country for crew reached out to me and asked me if I'd be willing to mentor a national campus minister who works on his staff. And so I have been meeting with a young woman who is a campus minister there. And that has just also been a real delight to my soul. She and I meet, and when we're going through the book of Mark right now, and when she reads scripture, she reads it in Arabic, she prays in Arabic. And it really is for me, it's just really precious to still be connected to this part of our life that was so important for so long, continues to be important in so many ways. So I'm doing mentoring through sonship. I have a large role in sending our missionaries to the field. We do a retreat called Launch Week. I'm one of the speakers for Launch Week. I also do case studies. I do activities with them and just spend really a few days with them before we actually, launch them out, which is such a great privilege. And then I'm also just working on curriculum development. We're revamping our Sonship 2.0 program, our Sonship program, sorry. We're calling it Sonship 2.0 right now until we find a new name. If we find a new name, long story. And then, yeah. And then, but I'm actually getting ready to record one of the lectures for the course. So I would really appreciate your prayers for that. That's something that feels like a big deal. And I feel kind of stuck. Imagine that. So I would love some prayer for that. I'm teaching on spiritual idolatry.
Mhm.
So that's my subject. Besides that, I'm just so thankful. I feel like God is faithful. I feel like he's created and formed me in certain ways over the years, my experiences and things like that. And now all of a sudden I'm in this position where I really can it's like a dream job for me. Like I'm like pinching myself in many ways. And I know that a lot of people don't get to say that in their lives. So I am not, yeah, I'm not taking it for granted at all. I'm really, really thrilled and honored to be able to serve in this way. So thanks for your support. And yeah, keep praying. And I want to come to Memorial Park and do something, Paul. All right, thank you. That's all.